Hello, my name is Travis Simmons. I'm the GIS supplemental instructor at the College of Coastal Georgia. And today we're going to talk about what to do when your points for your SOCCOM project are not projecting correctly. Um, Generally, they will project correctly if you're using the base map that was supplied. However, a lot of the times in the process of getting them loaded into QGIS, they will not project correctly. So we're going to work on that today. This is how to force them into the correct projection. So even if everything hasn't worked, this will work. So the first thing you're going to do is start a new project in QGIS. And you're going to load in one of your points, your CSVs, your clean CSVs that you downloaded. And by doing that, you're going to go to Layer, Add Delineated Text Layer. Then this box will pop up, and then you're going to navigate to one of your clean CSVs. So I'm going to do this working copy here. You're going to set your X as longitude and your Y as latitude. And you're going to add it. So at this point, this is projected incorrectly. This should be in a curve of some sort going around Antarctica, but it's just straight. So how do we fix that? First, what you're going to do is you're going to come over to your layer. You're going to right click it. You're going to go to Export, Save Feature As. You're going to change this to shapefile if it's not already there. Then you're going to click this dot dot dot. Find somewhere where you can find it. I'm going to go back into the same file, the SOCCOM. And then you're going to name it something. And I'm just going to say it test projection. Of course, when you're doing this, add in your float name and all that good stuff so you know what you're working with there. Then you hit save. And then you're going to change this CRS to this 3031. However, it's not going to be there in the beginning, and you're going to have to click this little globe looking thing next to it. And up here, what you're going to do is you're going to search Antarctic. And then, let's see, you're going to scroll down in this little area here, scroll around until you see 3031. Then hit OK. Then hit OK. Alright, that might take a second, but then you'll have a new layer up there that says test projection. And now that will be in the right projection. But the key is, you're like, oh, let me just zoom to the layer. It looks exactly the same, right? However, what you do, you right click on the QGIS icon, and then hit QGIS desktop. This will open another project, another QGIS project. All right, before you start a new project, what you're going to do is you're going to open the file where you saved, where you just exported that layer to. That was test projection, and this should be a shape file. You're going to drag and drop that into the new empty project. And see, now it is projected correctly. So after you load this one into this second project, it will be projected correctly. So you're going to use this as your main working project from now on. You can add other stuff in there, you can add your base map and all that stuff, and it'll work fine. What you're going to want to do with the rest of your points, say you have another one here, you're going to do the same thing where you reproject it, right click it, export it, save feature as, then change the projection on it, and then you're going to want to drag and drop it into the new project. So you want to do that one for each of your points, and they should all be projected correctly on the secondary project now. And then you can start running all your analysis, on your interpolations, whatever you want to do. All right, let me know if you guys have any questions about that, and y'all have a good rest of your night.